Hey guys, it's day 4, so we're just about complete with the free book offer. So, as promised, I'm delivering another message for you to help you get through what you may be going through. All right, so this message may not apply to everybody. If you've got everything you want in your life and you wish for nothing more or you desire for nothing more, then you can disregard this message. But for the rest of us, then we need to do a little bit of recalculating typically. If you've ever discovered that your life is in a downward spiral and you didn't get quite what you were looking for, there's ways to circumnavigate that. Now, to go over every aspect of this, we do not have time. People have spent decades discussing these types of topics, but I want to give you just a little bit of heads up of how you can help yourself. Now, some of the best resources that I have found to help with this are a guy named Kwasi Johar. You can find him on YouTube. You can deal with a guy named Jake Ducey, also on YouTube. And Joe Dispenza, who writes many, many books and does many seminars on changing the brain. He's got one good book out that's called Changing the Habit of Being Yourself. And he's very good at explaining what I'm talking about. So here's the short version, guys. So if you want to be somebody new, something different, you first have to start to establish that within yourself. Nobody's going to change you but you. And so you've got to see that within your mind and within your heart and your spirit. So the way you do that is you start to visualize it. So that's the first step. You visualize, or maybe you want to set the goal first. It's up to you. Set a goal, write down who you want to be, what you want to be. Now, this could be you want to be healthier. You want to lose weight. You want your business to grow. You want to get friendships again. It's up to you guys. Now, you know, some of you on this know that I haven't always done so well. And some of you have even helped me through a very difficult time. And I've used these techniques to actually grow, and we're growing more and more because of it. So again, first is to visualize. Now we want you to visualize who you want to be in every step, every aspect. So you do this before going to bed and when waking up. You visualize yourself in this lifestyle. Now through the day, I want you to visualize it that you're building it. So if you're losing weight, I want you to visualize yourself eating properly, going to the gym, talking to friends about how you look really good, or, excuse me, or you're disease-free, whatever the case may be. So that's again, so to paraphrase, is imagine who you are, who you want to be when you wake up. When you go to sleep, do the same thing to give that energy to the universe. Through the day, grow it. Build it in your mind. See, the mind doesn't know any difference about what's real and what's not. And so if you grow it, if you do it within your mind, you're starting to expand your mind and your possibilities. Now, in addition to doing this, you want to start doing the work on a daily basis. So whatever it is, you do at least one thing to go towards that step. It's eating a healthy meal. That's going to the gym, reaching out to a friend, setting goals, whatever it is that you want. So in this case, we're going to assume, again, you want to get healthy. So it's eating healthy and maybe working out a little bit. All right. So now, if you're scatterbrained like I am, I'll be honest, my significant other, she'll tell me that I'm never focused enough. And so what I do to combat that is I will set a timer on my phone for every hour to get present. So anytime you're about to visualize this, you need to be present, meditate, and be aware that you're about to go into another place, because otherwise your mind's going to be scattered and going to be all over the place. So you want to be centered when you do this. So learn the art of centering, all right? So again, we're talking about your mindset, changing your mindset. And what I'm doing for you now is I'm helping you rewire your brain. Now, another aspect to this is through the day, if you find yourself being in doldrums, if you find yourself thinking of things that are negative or opposite of what you want to be, That's okay. Don't get onto yourself. Instead, let that thought flow through, and then replace it with a good thought. And the more you replace it with a good thought, the more those good thoughts are going to come to you and come to you more and more and more. As I said in the preliminary video earlier, where thoughts go, energy flows. So everything I'm talking about is developing an energy path to build a better you. So this may be a lighter you, a disease-free you, a more rich you. Whatever the case is, guys, it's up to you. But because we're talking about my book, we're talking about wellness, health, weight loss, disease management. So those are the things that I focus on right now. All right. All right, guys. So again, to pull it all into a big circle, wake up in the morning, visualize who you want to be. In the middle of the day, visualize you building towards that person. In the night, you visualize who you want to be. And last piece, this is from Jake Ducey. He will tell you before you go to bed, yes, do that visualization, but also take at least 2 phrases or 2 words of what you want to accomplish for the next day, week, or month, and just keep affirming that and affirming that and affirming that. And let that be the last thing that you think of before you go to sleep. That way the universe, your mind, and your spirit's working with you and for you to actually make it happen and make it work. I've been doing this, and more things have been opening up, and I need to do it more because I want the world to open massively for me. I'll give you more updates as that goes, but I'm hoping the best for you guys. So I'll put a couple books about what I'm talking about below in the comments, or maybe it's above. It depends on if this is on Facebook or YouTube. I'm putting them on both. So again, blessings upon everybody. I hope this message is received well. Subscribe, like, share this. Remember about the book. You've got 1 day left. So download it, read it, review it, share it, tell everybody else. Right now, guys, just so you know, I've gotten lots of downloads of the book, but I've only gotten 2 reviews. I need you guys to get in there and do your reviews. Even if you've only read half of it, that's okay. Get the reviews in. So the reviews are what's going to chug the Amazon juice that I need. All right? Reviews, reviews, reviews. Blessings, guys. Peace out.